Hello and welcome back to my scrap room. My name is Jennifer Perry. Today we're going to work on the second layout for the, I guess what would be the January subscription kit for Close to My Heart. I haven't seen the catalog yet, so I don't know if this is what they really want for January or not, but I'm guesstimating. My subscription kit came in. I got really excited to play with it. So I quickly got a shower. I have the strangest clothes on that you have ever seen. Nothing matches. It's really, really early in the morning. My husband's brought me a cup of coffee. And I'm just going to delve in and play. Now there's a couple of things that I did first. First off, I trimmed these. These come on a full 12 by 12 sheet. It says layout 1, layout 2. I always trim them so that layout 1 and layout 2 stuff is all together, so I don't accidentally pull the wrong sticker. What I did is I took some vellum journaling and I attached to the strips that they wanted you to write on. And like these aren't sticking very well right now, but they will. But I just kind of attached them with a stapler and stuck them back down temporarily so I didn't lose them because they're little bitty pieces. And the first thing I'm going to do is scooch everything out of the way real fast and take out these die cuts. Now for the regular paper pack, these die cuts come from the Feels Like Home. I believe it's the Feels Like Home. I haven't seen the catalog yet. Paper pack. And these in the paper pack are watercolor. I don't believe, or this image in the paper pack is watercolor. I don't believe these exact ones are watercolor because the paper is really, really thin. So I'm not going to chance it. I'm not going to watercolor these. I'm really hoping, because when Close to My Heart came out with the subscription kit, they came out with what used to be, if you're a long-time customer with Close to My Heart, it used to be, they had the level 1s. And this kit reminds me a lot of the level 1 kits that we used to have, or they used to have. I'm no longer with Close to My Heart. That's going to take a long time for me to get used to saying, because I was with them for so many years. But the kit reminds me a lot of the level 1 kits. Now, when they brought out these subscription kits, they're using them as a kind of a trial and error. If they get enough people that sign up for these, they're hoping, or we are hoping, that they come out with a true scrapbooking subscription kit where you get your papers, your die cuts, your stickers, and you just go at it. We have been begging as consultants for years that they come out with something like that. And there are other paper lines that have subscription kits and they do very, very well. So I'm hoping, and that's one of the reasons why I bought this kit in the 1-year subscription, I'm really, really hoping that it takes off, because it would be fantastic if you signed up for the kit for the year and you didn't have to worry about it. Your papers just came once a month. And you knew that you were going to get paper, die cuts, stickers in a kit, and away you go. So I'm really, really hoping that's the direction they go. Each one of these kits, in my opinion, of these kits get better each time we get a new box. The first ones I was a little like, okay, maybe. But they're starting to get better. Either they're starting to get better or I'm starting to get used to them. Could be a little of both. So it appears that this is this side and this is this side. And then that, where's my tag? There it is. You do go on the other one. Haha, this is what I was missing from the other layout. These must be too. Well, I did the other layout without these, so I guess we're okay. Oh, wait, this. That goes there. This goes here. That goes there. That goes there. there, and that goes there. Okay. Now, the other thing that I have done, I'm not going to be using the happy flags. The particular photos that I'm going to be using are from a trip that I quickly took to Florida. I had a death in the family. It was not a happy moment. But while I was down there, the property that we were on had so many images of what I grew up with that I just walked around the property and just took pictures of things that I remembered from a kid. So the moments fits, the journaling fits, the pictures, you'll understand whenever you see them that it's just snapshots of my childhood. It is orange trees, palm leaves, hibiscus flowers, sandy yards, Spanish moss, palm leaves. You can see some water back there. And then these crazy little things, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. That spike right there, this tree is covered in spikes. That spike right there, this is an orange tree. The spikes protect the oranges from predators, or supposed to be children, but they never really deterred us. In fact, we figured out a way of popping those spikes off the tree, sticking them on the end of a stick, and poking our brothers and sisters with them. And then promptly getting put in time out. But anyway, it was a lot of fun when we were a kid to take those spikes and torment each other with them. But they go on an orange tree, and they were such a part of my childhood that that's why that photograph is there, along with these others. So you go there, and then these go here. Okay. Alright. So let's start with... Let's start with this side. There's my journaling. I've got to figure out a good spot to put that because I have more journaling than what they have. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put this down. Let's move our scissors out of the way. Since these go side by side, I think I'm going to do them like that, because you don't really understand it without that. I will make a note that these are orange tree spikes. In fact, I did in the journaling. It says that. And then large palm leaves. Now, their example for the layout is baby photos. So the colors that they picked for this layout are vastly different than what I have. They're vastly different than the photos that they had intentionally for these. But that's okay. These are my layouts. It's perfectly fine. I am always saying, these are your photos, these are your pages. Don't listen to what the example says if you don't want to listen to what the example says. I'm going to really quickly I know what I forgot to do. want the one with the orange tree spikes right here. Okay, large palms. And then orange trees. And then these little flags, they will lay down once you get them in your album. I'm going to hold off on that one real fast. So, alright, so this is page 1 at the moment, so let's bring over page 2. I think I'm going to offset it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So what I'm going to do, hold that there. Where's it at? There it is. I see it. Okay, so that's there. I'm going to offset it and then pull it together like that. Okay, that'll work. Ooh. Okay. I was going to poke a hole in here and add some thread, but because the other one is actually printed on the page itself, that's going to look a little silly if I have one done and not the other. So I won't do it that way. Okay, let's take out moments. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Make sure everything is straight. Come on. Okay, so now we have these little stickers. Okay, and again, I'm not going to use the happy flags because for these particular photographs, it wouldn't fit. So I'm just going to leave those off. It's not a big deal. Okay, I've got a little bit of journaling that I can go back and do there. And a little bit of journaling that I can go back and do there. But other than that, these are completely finished. So, here is page 1. I'll bring it up so you can see some details. The vellum on this one, I think I had it in the wrong way. It's smeared just a little bit, but I'm okay. The information that I need to have on there is on there, and it is readable, so we're good. And then together. And there you go. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I know that you have 112 different things that you could be doing. I appreciate that you take just a moment of your time and spend it with me. I love the joy of scrapbooking. I love putting paper and pictures and memories together, and I'm happy that we're able to do it together. Until next time, bye-bye.